NPP's Kwabena Agyapong has said something.
So there.
Director, bring it on the screen. Let me read it, so I will get the opinion of my people here before we run away from the studio.
And yeah, read
And he says, if NPP wants a popular street candidate, let's rather present Shatta Wale. And there's a video. Okay, then I want us to watch the video. Now, after watching the video, I'm asking a simple question. Should we see this as a compliment or an attack of a sort? A character attack?
It's an attack on someone by a compliment in other sense.
I am using Shatta Wale's factor here.
Yeah.
There's someone I don't even know.
Yeah,
okay. My understanding is that they were talking about we need to present someone who has popularity.
Yeah.
And he gave this response using the name Shatta Wale.
Of course.
So in bringing the name Shatta Wale, I'm asking, is this a compliment to Shatta Wale or a character attack on Shatta Wale?
Obviously, it's a compliment.
Okay, let's go and listen to it.
You're thinking too much.
Chewo is being too fast. No.
Ni nyina de akoma pa enua do ya ho de ne de atanechi
na this a bit messy sir
eno na make no kasa ni bi across the red line.
Yeah,
kasa ni bi across the red line. Enti wo munya propaganda na ebinumo ye ena yesi microphone fitem ena we tie yesi emfa wemra ye na ye party no e wo ne fapim.
yeah,
ti party no be yi nipa yewia adwuma eda party no say ye nyina be kwakoton nipa no me ntimi ntran ka say yesi emfa de Ghana for we de hu de Ghana for pe we no why chese Ghana for we asimesi no pa no bintim no pe. We are a political party. There's something called leadership. Party no the nipa no betu ensem ye ko kan sem we no mato na yi baako na ya ko convince Ghana for say the edin bani na ho odin ni say ni senti monto abama no.
yeah,
Na propaganda bi e dia tum say that asimesi no bintin bi de now streets no, what are the streets? And then there's no leadership.
yeah.
Na sane e pedia ne nko fa me madam for Shatta Wale on no begina bonto nipa nyina be puaba on e popular anase stone boy anase sakode anase mboa kwame
Se Galuba tasia
me hero daddy lumba ankwani mo so tiasia se na onde ka on be di president and so on e bo nwuma Akufo-Addo enti bibia politics and running a government is not like business.
Well, so we are back on your screen. So definitely now the picture is clear, especially to those who understood the language. There is a political figure who was in a radio station campaigning for his party as part of their elections coming off on 31st December. They were asking that if really people are arguing that, oh, some people are not known, others are known, then if they are really looking for people who are known on the street, then we should forget all those people and go and get Shatta Wale to come and stand in for NPP. And when we are ready, we say, Ghana, this time our presidential candidate for New Patriotic Party NPP is Mr. Charles Ni Ama Mensah Jr., aka Shatta Wale. Then yay, pam pam, and then it nakoto no abitra NDC. Na NPP arini. Na Octane Okan no na me say well. And chance na NPP ni bi so kwatena baby.
No, dear, no,
so kaze jokis bebrebe na boba. Yokono. And then then the question is, so what this man said in the brand of Shatta Wale, should we see it as a compliment or a brand character attack of a sort? Chamu, when I say
yeah, of course. It's a huge compliment. You see, he mentioned other celebrity names.
Yes.
Because he knew some people may get him wrong. So he just needed to smuggle other names in for it to look like he was just trying to mention a popular figure.
Okay.
But he knew exactly that Shatta Wale is the most popular person. So in his argument, if it is just about looking for somebody who is popular, then Shatta Wale will be a good candidate. But what
you know
we are
I'm
doing-
asking?
yeah.
I'm asking that. In the other sense,
Yeah.
could it also mean that, okay, you could be popular
Yes.
but not competent?
No. In this contest, he was trying to say that you could be popular, but not politically good enough to lead.
That's
It's-
competence.
No. Being a political competent, that
Exactly-
one fine.
exactly what I
Fine,
mean,
but
yeah.
Shatta Wale
Can't
one.
be focused.
But the
You
thing
are
is,
saying the same thing, bro.
yes, but the thing
Semantics.
is, Shatta Wale is not a politician.
Uh-huh.
So he is trying to say that if it is just about popularity, then Shatta Wale will qualify. But we are not just doing popularity contest here. We are also looking for a political figure, somebody who knows grounds in terms of politics. Shatta Wale will not be fit. So if you are as popular as Shatta Wale, then you are not fit for the party. That's why I'm saying that it was a shade to somebody, but a compliment to Shatta Wale. The reason is that he was just talking about Shatta's popularity, but not his competence in politics. And who can argue against the fact that Shatta Wale at this moment cannot be a competent politician? Because of even the way that he talks. Politicians shouldn't be talking like that. If you are a politician and you talk like Shatta Wale, you don't go contest. So Shatta decided to be a politician now. There will be some political experts, political scientists who will coach him what to say, when to say, and how to say
Said
it.
the Canada Japan cry.
Exactly.
Nekasa
In fact, the shade near Canada Japan shade.
I know.
That's why I'm not shaking Japan attire.
Or no, I saw also the Ken.
Ono say,
Or no, the Japan.
Honestly,
I saw also the Japan. Kwabena the Japan.
office war Ring Road Hona. Yeah.
Good.
So it was a shade to Kennedy Japan, but a compliment to Shatta Wale. The side that you can say it will go against Shatta Wale is the fact that he is not a competent politician. He is trying to say that Shatta Wale is not a competent politician, but he is a very popular figure. So if you are just looking for a popular figure, let's go for Shatta Wale. But if we are looking for a competent politician, then Shatta Wale will not qualify. So those who are having the same character like Shatta Wale, they won't qualify in our contest.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to say. So for me, it is not a shade to Shatta Wale in that sense. It was a compliment because he's using a popular person to represent something. And the first name that came to his head is Shatta Wale. And in the circles of entertainment, being popular is everything. That's what will bring you the money. That's what will bring you the things that you are looking for. It will bring you the streaming numbers. It will bring you the sponsorship deals and all those things because people want to associate with a popular brand so that they can sell. And there's evidence to that. Okay. That's why when people were looking for somebody to partner to sell phones, they came for Shatta Wale, not the other names that he later added. And for that one, we know for sure that he was just using that to buffer the negativity that may come. So for me, I don't see it as negative. Yes, some people would take it like that. But because he was because there's a contest to it, he was talking about politics and mentioning Shatta Wale in politics there. So Shatta a politician, and then it is a shade to him. But Shatta is not a politician in that sense. And I bet you, if Shatta decides to be a politician today, ne kasa abesisa, ne dress ne besisa, nipa or no mobeko be how ombeko ni nyina besisa. And we know Shatta when he's going to meet certain people, the corporate bodies, and we know how he goes there. Yeah. How even the demeanor there. Said they would do how it's so different. Yeah. Shatta knows how to act at any point in time. Yeah. So he wasn't using him in that context. He was just using him in terms of popularity. And Shatta has the popularity. So if you are not using Shatta and can no more, or any other name, a honor bet me I can say he shade because say any pano popular. Now you are shading the person. But in this case, it's a perfect fit.
Okay. Long John, come through on this one as we prepare to close.
Chamo Kanye, this particular, I don't side with him.
He's not saying side with him.
I'm saying I'm not. This my
And
opinion.
he's also saying he doesn't side with him.
Just say you're from what dream.
No, he said I don't side with him. I'm saying
That
he's
is
not
also-
saying side with
and
him.
I'm saying
And
that
he's
is my
also not
opinion.
saying he wants to side with him.
He said I don't side with
And
him.
I'm saying that is my opinion. I don't side with him. The other days he speak, I side with him.
Okay.
Today I don't side with
He
him.
doesn't
Okay.
side with him.
Okay, Mate.
The fact is,
Whatever.
the same way you don't expect him, he
Whatever.
also don't expect himself.
Okay.
Let's go. Or do you expect yourself to side with
Okay,
him? on
call,
this?
long call.
No. Let that go.
Is he?
I support you. I side with you.
The
on
whole
this.
thing be say. First of all, if you look at the narration, we should pay attention to what he referred to by what is streets. I say hokro mbuku. Edi eni mpacho. Mpacho. What is streets? Oh nam. By now you should know we have the upper class. There are classes to this life. Into your street are definitely. Obiani baby or petrol. But for you to even question that, now I say umbu. And you see, look at how he threw it. It is how you say it, and the money your problem.
Okay.
Oh, to assembly in the sense, say, you can the streeter in the Shatta Wale. You can the streeter, mind you. That the Lumba now oboni, you know. The Daddy Lumba that they mentioned, it was the presenter that mentioned it.
Yes.
It's a can't come on home. Why did Shatta Wale come into his mind? Because you see, that is the truth, whether we like it or not. This political class, most of them do not respect the streets. That is the truth. And this is a clear evidence. Because whether you like it or not, politicians are equally part of people that the street love. So why should you even make that statement? Why would you make that statement? I don't know. For you to even pick out that statement and say the streets now are year free, the whole Ghanaian population conversation. And then politics doesn't have special size it looks at.
Street in Sweden.
Yeah. So no, we're year free. The entirety of other yaka politician a class of people
Yes.
and then
Yes. Oh, if you don't know, I'm telling you.
okay, you agreed as a class.
Yes.
So do you agree in this context he was trying to pick out those people and make them know
Oh,
Yes, of course.
that was a disrespect. Then he said, Shatta.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you just agreed. You just agreed.
No.
No, because we know Shatta attracts all businesses, all classes. What I say.
Yes.
But for you to make this statement, it's as someone trying to find a smart way of telling Shatta, send all kind of TV so say. A junkies no mujina hoye. Oh, the smart way na this uncommon.
Elite version.
I say elite version.
What did I make say?
Elite insult.
Yeah, or the smart way na this uncommon. What is it? What I say?
Okay.
And you see, look at the demeanor. He said it out of anger because obi asem obi oni ni sa. Oh, and I make us say, we are looking at what caused that. And your demeanor,
Yeah.
he is trying to get at Nipa no this uncommon actually, which is definitely Agyapong.
Yeah.
What I say? Maybe all ye and fair. So what do? The places that we know say Agyapong, ewo di impano. Yen say ho.
Street no.
Thank you. Among all the is it only the streets Agyapong has this fan base? But why did they pick the streets? Why didn't you pick the working class? Why didn't you pick the middle then and then the elite?
A middle class, yeah.
Why did you pick the streets? There is a secondary thought to that conversation. What I say? Also, we can just say, Charlie, won't fail. What's on pan? You didn't obey you. Or better church say, "Udin come and kwasa sem kwa." I know be no I know.
Your silence makes more sense than.
You make more sense when you are quiet. And even now I know. Because we are having a political discourse. Politics so they are cutting across.
Yeah.
What I say? The Shatta Wale you are talking about street. If Shatta Wale wants to stand as a president, whatever he wants to do, why have you not seen a musician become a president in this world? Haiti, at the BNC.
Haiti.
No, I mean this is Liberia, for instance, footballer became a comedian. Ukraine currently. He doesn't even dress like one of them. He can even wear just a t-shirt and then wear your friend saying a jacket. Not a nam. Baby, a president is here. European Union is then he's working with those stuff. Even to a point, time I want to start with Russia.
Uganda na musician we persuade the president, but me and the
Oh God. I'm going to say flow. I'm going to say the flow challenge.
Right.
I mean, you can't tell me this is a praise to Shatta Wale. Oh no, this is not a praise. Master, open so come for Shatta Wale. Say now, you see, politicians they think they are smart, but we are hurry up. Those days of you dropping Ayana why and it say, oh, and I mean Shatta Wale. I say we are okay. You picked out the street and only add him. And Shatta Wale does he only attract the streets?
But he's a street king.
Does he only attract the streets?
No.
In the context of politics, and Shatta Wale street in Kwabena or the Beko. It's not about streets in Kwabena. Now they say you have a secondary thought. Listen, we are looking at why should you pick out the streets among all the elite class war, all the type of class war in social life, and you pick the streets.
That's where the popularity is. They are more than any other group.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
All right. Ro, the coin na yes, you have also perspective also the go befa.
Well, for me, this is my understanding. I believe there was a conversation going on.
Okay.
The man is being interviewed about his potential in the race, and I believe said the presenter was trying to weigh in on strengths and weaknesses. Okay, I hear you are more popular among the elites. I hear you are more popular among the middle class. But you say be a middle class ni elite no. No some chain street no. You understand? They are not more than the street people. Inti yet it say obi e was our street love no. Exactly. More than you. And that is where I believe say papa na explanation no ebeba.
Okay.
In ebeba na beka sadi win. Say okay, the race is not only about streets. Even before we go into the street, there is a group of people in the elite corner that we need to satisfy even before we go to the street.
Exactly.
So as much as he acknowledges the fact that the street is important, you know, he also acknowledges the fact, say, there is a group of people we need to satisfy. To him, no, and know you're only focus more. And know you're only focus more. Even before that.
Okay, so, hold on. I hear you are having issues with your sound again.
I
don't know why it is like that.
Roland
I don't understand. Okay. You guys should fix it. I don't want this back and forth with it.
Director, is it okay now?
Good.
Are we okay?
Are we okay, Theo?
Like I say.
I didn't know.
All right.
Hey.
He said talk and let him verify.
Is it okay now? I'm not sure.
All right. So whilst we try to sort out Roland Amate's microphone, so we continue to flow, I also want you to share your opinion with us on this topic as to whether you think what Kwabena Agyapong said is a compliment to Shatta Wale's brand, or maybe you think otherwise, because we are talking about politicians and we are talking about people who are popular. We are talking about people who are known easily by everybody. Today I interviewed an artist who explained to me what we mean when we say street. And
Is it okay? I can't be the attempt.
Is it okay now?
Is it okay now?
And
Is it okay now?
as for
All right,
the
I'll see
street
you, Uncle.
conversation,
Yeah,
there,
So then let me quickly take it from top and let's go. So for me, my point is, I believe there was a conversation that was going on his strength and weaknesses in race no more having like elections never so. And they know even among them there are people who appeal to different sections in the political space or more. Like in no more share or try some be please you. We know in the hierarchy there is the elite, there is the middle class, and there is your friends say what they will call grassroots, which is the street.
Okay.
And no ewo. And omuka ebia me assure say conversation call us. Okay, we know you may be popular with the elite. You may be popular with the middle class. But masses, we know politics is just about appealing to the masses. But there's word on the streets that Obi are more popular in the streets than you.
Okay.
What is your opinion about it? Me assure say no na be timia. Ebi ebema na make such comments. Okay. He acknowledges the fact say okay, street is more important, which is the grassroots, as they would call it as politicians. But there is a section of people they need to please even before they go to the masses, which is the elite. They need to get somebody from the elite side to present to the masses. And then Oka say that is what will make him make comments like, okay, you should also understand say any popularity contest and now any street contest na ye beye ni sisiano. Say a street contest na ye beye ni sisiano there. Then we should go for Shatta Wale.
the street king.
Because he is the street king. So for me, I don't see this as a shade. There is the positive side to it. However, if you want to see this as a shade, you will get elements in there.
Okay.
Because
if you want to see it as a shade,
to Shatta Wale, you will get it.
But no cry water the better.
Because say as a shade to Shatta Wale. I mean, this is the place you probably go to the fact that his comments would also mean that Shatta Wale may not be fit to be a politician now.
Yeah.
Of which, funny enough, he wouldn't be the one to determine that. Yes, he wouldn't be the one to determine that. The first thing to determine that is Shatta Wale. To say whether he is ready or not. And if Shatta Wale decides to be a politician now, you should also understand that some of the things will change.
Exactly.
Some of his ways might change. But then, you should also put it at the back of your mind, say, it will become a popularity contest. As much as politics is not a popularity contest in certain areas, it is a popularity contest.
Of course.
Intino, say o person who shade woman. Ubetimi enya shade room asade awono. Say o catch me say enya popularity contest and ke enko fresh Shatta Wale. But o ye elite the anywhere. What the beba? What the beba? And you need him. You need him. I would want to see the positive side of this to say okay, say ye pe obia or ye popular, of which we know in our entertainment circles, popularity is about 50% of the job.
Yeah.
Popularity is about 50% of the
You
job.
need it in
So
politics.
if on top of mind, a politician is speaking and wants to talk about popularity, and the first person that comes to his mind is Shatta Wale, to me, it is positive to me. And then America say, whatever Shatta Wale did in 2025 saved the music industry or saved the entertainment industry at large. Because what he did with Shatta Fest is what is printed in his mind. Anything about Shatta Wale did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand? So meaning that, say if Shatta decides to stand as a politician today, even without him changing his ways, he has something that is even sending shock waves in the spine of these politicians already. The moment Okaso be stand pe ebi mu be shaky automatically. And now the moment Shatta decides, say, okay, I want to go into politics now, ebi mu be suro, even without Shatta saying what he is coming to do or even his campaign message.
Okay.
Ebi mu be suro because they know aside the elite, there is the popularity contest.
Yeah.
There is the popularity contest of which they know say they don't stand a chance. It may my point is, it is positive for me. I am seeing the positive side of it. But the people that want to see it as a shade, they can. But my word also is that it is not necessary for you to concentrate on that. Why? Because Shatta Wale is not competing with them. 2, Shatta Wale has not said he wants to go into politics now. So it is not too necessary for you to go and fight that fight. And kaya dia Shatta Wale a politician and no walk into a different political party and no make his statement where kiebe chenare.
Exactly.
Kiebe chenare. That is how it would have been. Say kaya dia Shatta Wale a politician and now waka so call politics mo. Even if on your politician in we yempo not express it ne political ambitions and ne na papa ni make his statement we yanke ebechinare. That one they I won't lie. So for me, I will not waste my energy to go after him because he's mentioned Shatta Wale in his quest to shade another person. Because Shatta Wale is not a political figure. He has not expressed desire to go into politics.
Okay.
So I will see the positive side of the fact that Shatta Wale's brand has grown that so much that even on top of mind awareness, it is in people's minds. He is the first person to mention. And here I will take positive again because even with the negative one that Awar Mohammed mentioned, and on top of brand like mind awareness, and this one is also a positive one, which also Abba, meaning he has something. His name is in all quarters, even among the people that will call themselves elite. He has his name in there. So for me, I will see positives out of it. Shade nedie but let's not concentrate on that side.
Okay, Chabo, you wanted to add something when Long John was talking.
Yeah, he was talking about whether politicians are elite or they are not part of the street or something like that. And I was saying that yes, the politicians are not part of the streets. They are a group of people who act a certain way. So if you want to go into their kind of trade, you have to act in a certain way. You cannot say that you are a street and you want to be a politician. Because before they present you to the masses, where street as we call them will be important. Now US in China.
Okay.
Because among them, if you call yourself street, they don't regard you in that sense within the politics.
Yeah.
Yes, so, and they are the one who is going to choose whoever will lead. And so this kind of argument that he was making, he wasn't saying that street people are not important or street is not necessary, but where we are now, like he said in that video, that we are quite hunipa. Na ye de na kochra amansan ho na street bebem. Until say the elite calling themselves politicians will choose
party for no.
Omo no be choose omo den there. Men first street for any mem. We don't need them at this point. Say you choose here there we are, then we will consider how we are going to convince the street. And all can and he is within his right to say it that way, because this is a political talk and among certain group of people, not all Ghanaians, not even among them no enkofu bi nto aba ni bi.
Yeah.
No, within people that who are calling themselves NPP, there are certain people that they don't allow them to choose their leader. And you know, we street they are doing it among themselves. And yes, nobody will say that street people are not. If you say some, like in politics, when they are considering those who are going to lead, they don't consider street people.
Okay.
If you are a street, and you want to do politics, you have to change. That's how politics is. You have to change. You can even decide to be like them. When you get it, then you turn the street again.
Okay.
Until then, they won't even allow you to be part of it, because there's a mafia also going in there. That's why they want to tag somebody's street and eliminate him. That's the tactic.
Elimination by rough tactics.
That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
When he says that, oh, he's a street person. So if you are looking for somebody street, let's go for Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale is not a politician. So that person, we should consider him as not a politician. That's the point the guy is trying to make. And he's making it to a specific group of people. One here, Krana, vetting, Krabe, US in Cheng, and Sakra na ya pe obi ato Obama no won ka ho. O party na krono street party na he. Say ye to aba obenya. In fact, you won't even qualify to be on the ballot paper. O kwa easy. Udi street politics party crime obe pe bibia disqualify. That's how politics is. And, you know, I think we shouldn't take this as disrespect. And people who call themselves streets, you know, I think they know the value of it. Shatta Wale calls himself street king. And you know, so because
that's how President Mahama even
calls him. And you know, it's not anything negative like that. Just that in politics, Yamva street in at this point now more you know. But when it comes to the masses, they need the street kings to get the numbers that they are looking for.
Yeah.
And in that video, he said it. It drew what any better convention. That's why they will call somebody like Shatta to come and sing or do that. Their political rallies. They will call him, pay him a huge amount of money because he can bring the street that they are looking for at that time.
Okay.
But this kind of contest that they are going, they don't need the street. It's as simple as that, and I think we should just take it like that.
Anyways, let's see how best we can read the people's commentaries before we run away from here finally. Mark Quechim says, good evening to you, Sammy. I am really enjoying the program. Thank you so much for the wonderful work you are doing. Nana Regan says, this is a popularity compliment. You should be a popular leader who understands governance and can deliver, and not just being known on the street. Political leadership should go beyond popularity. Now, Felix Abebio says, Chemo is right. The contest is about popularity. Long John, go and sit down. Now, Insem says, much love and respect for you all. Samuel Libya says, I'm late today. Good evening, big man. Freshman in the studio. Felix Abebio says, overthinking is worrying you, Long John. Kwabena Agyapong means no harm or disrespect. Now, Ajin Samuel says, I'm trying to understand Long John about the street, but I'm not getting it. Did Long John hear the man say we are not coming to do business but politics? Nana Regan says, Long John does respect Shatta Wale's street credibility. Don't call me at this time. I'm reading comments. I said, Nana Regan, did you mean does not or what? I'm sure you want to say Long John does not respect Shatta Wale's street credibility. If he did, he won't see that as disrespect. Shatta calls himself a street king, and you are crying for him. Oh, why company? I gonna form a friend here, oh. Ajin Samuel says, Long John is seen as a street king, but what is Long John saying? According to my mistake, because Shatta Wale is seen as a street king. But Long John did the trims. Now, Single TV says it is 50-50. What is 50-50? Yeah. Frederick Apia says, Long John, did you listen to the man? Now, Stephen Owusu says, this man mean no harm because he's giving the NPP the crew on what they have to do right in order to get the heart of Ghanaians. Nana Regan says, talking about street popularity, were you expecting him to mention Akosua Sewa? Long John Pan. Now, Felix Abebio says, Roland and Chemo are on point, but Long John Pan. Nana Regan, if Stoneboy or Sako there come out to claim street king, SM fans will come crying, and Long John will use street data to defend Shatta. Felix Abebio says, Long John, you are sitting in my chair, so don't disgrace me over there. Protect my legacy. Sit upright. Regan. Now, that's how Mafia.
I didn't do editor.
Right now, for me, as Shatta Wale core fan,
Not
I stop talking offense when I see people talking about Shatta Wale because no matter what you do, you can't stop it. Even babies know his name. Nanarega a long journey. See what you are making Chemo do the street. You are making Chemo explain street position in politics. John. So good is there. So if among them they choose and the street doesn't like the person they choose, it will be cost 90. So I think that person has to campaign for it at the beginning as well. What did you kind of say?
After getting what the elite love, and then you present it to the street, and the street don't like that.
Person. Now I report
and now bury
no report.
Yeah, and the basa will bury. And I said, if you bring the what the street love, and then politicians also reject her. Oh, nya kwan kra be dina na. Also abeto man.
Untimi nkotu bimpo. All right, so Godfred Baki Williams says Shatta Wale is the real dish. Forget everybody, Mr. Sammy. Now, Abina Friamoabin says the cook there, it's really good. Kojo Kimpa. Oh, which cook again? Charlie, now, Jabo, Sally Pills, no, or time Wednesday. Yeah, twasso.
The idea. At least, I thought Jabako count. They say no. I think say she's getting better. Sane Kano. I say, oh, we are now no more dra now on talk.
Okay.
And they see a drubedua atrema. But after atrema, still I say, onum now, why you do
symptoms persist.
After taking it for 2 days, I think at least back could be back.
Oh, you doctor say on the till Friday. Say okay, at least I said.
Say a blue castle. Say a blue one and a hoton. Intina me say at least. Say obi one number druno.
Okay.
Who na ask and why ding.
Okay.
The person will come and say, oh, me what me numbi yesterday be numbako. Last one.
Okay.
And then I make
okay.
In the enrichna. None why dinner or benum last one.
Okay.
But no one yet in there or the 2 days never come.
But me then campaign for enko food. In fact,
food dosage.
I'm even thinking about a bonus on Saturday. Yes. And you do Friday na near mano Saturday bonus. Or the best prepare by any show. Ro, what feedback are you also getting from the dosage? Your Monday pills and then Tuesday pills number Ochina Wednesday pills and so Ebeko
Long John bitters and so then easy.
It's your pills they all bitters.
Oh yeah, bitters or one bipa.
Long John by 7 bitters.
Long John by 7 bitters.
Hey,
say yeah, no, I know she won't know. Oh yeah. Different kind of medicine.
What is the feedback on the pills going on?
Well, for the feedback there, for people who agree, they think it is long overdue.
Okay,
it is long overdue, and for whatever it is, we any the attempt.
Dabi,
a nyanse too.
Dabi. Invited the attempt crack a crab found.
Oh, and I make no. Sir, did the attempt, but we nyanse too. Just that it is a frafa. One say a drone.
Potent.
One say yes, a drone. But it's always be bitter. That's why they must be bitter. I said chloroquine. Ever saw Valeria no. They both to be jolly.
Adrobena, I am Mukase Sioputio.
Mighty power.
Mighty power.
Mighty
Thank
power.
you. Yeah. Adrono a mighty power.
Mighty power. Exactly.
Esiwa.
Puti.
Esihoputi.
Say puti. No, for like I said, for people who agree, they think it is long overdue.
Okay.
Because they've seen it.
Yeah.
They've seen the other side of it. So to them, this even doesn't come as a surprise.
Okay.
And they are not the people that would also be objective about the situation. Don't also complain. Okay, somebody I also atika you'll be unquoted baby. Nobody cry. Me, my position is yes, whatever you are doing, know that the repercussions will come. It may not come today, but can come tomorrow.
Okay.
The thing is, don't come and cry victim. That is me, my own. Don't come and cry victim. Know that ade way away and then they buy. That is why I will cite other examples that have even happened on this platform. Edem, yango kana semwa, anka anko ye Mr. Pandit.
Dabi.
Scott Evans.
Yabi.
Chemu and Tibia Mana. Anka onko kase ne mental health. Akosro.
Thanks to Chemo.
To Chemu.
Or Ketesi Chemo.
You understand? One koka on farm be mau. Inti me na makoka Shatta Wale asem. Not now sorry say me ma metwa. I will not come and complain.
That be that.
Because a man ko boni di angoka na asem a.
Can't she
Fiinsi. And I believe that is the same route na Nana Romeo. It take in recent times. First, all the posture was okay, ma kawasem. Oh yeah, why ni kawasem? No. That is not what the person is saying.
Okay.
Obetimi akanasem. But ni awon kan we no. Anya ne de.
Yeah.
What will you do about it? There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
If you want to apologize, you apologize. If you don't want to, nobody is stopping you. But ekamia ko say yem crofo no more other side on them. Oka wo de na okase weni nje ho a. Afa ni ebesi koto.
Aye.
Afa ni ebesi koto.
Oni para mo hu se asem o kan mani anye ho no. Ase our right so kan
yes.
nje. Eh.
Afa na obesi koto. And se me hwe no na me hwe de esi wa ase na ask myself say na dey ade no
we nipa chen ho.
Exactly my point. Must this happen to somebody and I you be more? And the funny thing is, okay, Sammy Flex TV, yeah, there. You name say Sammy Flex TV, Nira, and yes, Sammy Flex. Into Sammy Flex has the power to stop whatever Sammy Flex TV page is doing.
Fact.
Name say obisu yusu ne network. Edi ye obia edi ye Shatta Wale adie a ompe. No kobo ejumawura din a.
And the only power.
Yes, ejumawura.
Only power.
NK ejumawura only power.
Yes.
How can you tell me the story? We as a bana ye de bo techi no.
Na me ne ko joking kasa me yes example ne man say oh that be na say you there you are directly involved.
Into seven.
But say you are directly involved.
Directly involved in it then.
That be
me post it on Facebook.
Into Sebio say say ochna. Yes, sorry na bia Sebio eja to multimedia. Na niama say ya sika ye be kwa kwaje wo hwan o. Enye owura akosichu mo na be kwa kwaje. Say sorry na bia bibia say what despite media. Enye ni ranche na be kwa kwaje sika o. So why do you want to in that aspect want to separate it? If you were able to separate it now.
Okay.
If you did not separate it back then and you are not separating it now, we will not get any problem.
Only involved no omo patches say onko oni office or honti no onye involved anase sika ba enkogu na account
oni office honti
onye involved and now the whole office
involved. Me post it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Me Facebook account be post.
Anya omo logic na bita na be logic.
Ja mo mama Long John last lot na kwana oni shake.
Long John bites oni
Obibika.
Asa.
Oh Obibika.
Bites ninsa.
Director mo share na mo mama Long John last lot na.
One thought for the aboso.
Director be ye na me ye na nkoi. Oh.
Time aso.
Director na oti okra ye oti machine ti ye dey. Another talent there me patch na say.
Anya won ti ase.
Come and fix it. Oh, I am also many smart. But also that I have to fix the man and well, so whilst we are waiting to give Long John the last slot, so we
it's okay. We
then go away. Now, and that time until they make an say.
One chance.
Yes, Long John
Charlie, so far so good. That be no me on next show.
For next show. Saturday.
Adobe Kosubi.
Honey be who say Drew no betters na.
I sure still be cry. We me try me invite me ko.
Na me ya say bisa.
Eti also yen twa so na yen koso.
What's it?
Yen twa so na pills, yen twa so na.
For that be I unim dem be say. Young possible.
Oh, David.
There's a reason.
David, which reason? One can won't make out there to argue.
Say enu Saturday na.
There's a reason. Because me will be am person me can dem start here.
They do person who say symptoms ne kwa dey
yeah.
No. You see, sometimes when you make a promise for people to really trust your words, you have to deliver the promise. I've made this promise.
So
that
when they do not make you, I say why I say Kufado.
yes.
I don't know I chim for because I'm promises.
Menya chimney, me currently.
Eastern region for you now. We are promises.
It's a promise. It's a promise.
Okay, this is the promise.
Ghana for you that. Ghana for you that.
Africa for you. Okay, in Africa.
What's all my ending a chinya promise?
Yeah.
What just here?
Yeah.
Obedi nechi obeti tin entire in here.
Yeah.
What just if you watch what people are even saying at the comment section, you realize you are going too hard on it.
I'm going too hard.
You post a video. There's a guy on TikTok called West. West. The question in the comment. Everybody sides with what you are saying. What you say? A open secret.
Yes.
What you say? You are not saying something new.
Yes.
What you say? And they announce it. Hey, that's how we flex one to me. Say you get it.
Oh, meet me more than that.
They don't know. They don't know. It's what I'm saying. Man, you be in NPP.
Oh, that
bad. Jimmy Fono.
No.
That tell cool. No, Masaba.
Monday to Friday day.
Oh.
May and pepe. Me say Saturday Raman bonus.
Rexoman eto adie biara obetumi aye no.
Betimi aye de tinsa. Aha. Say over Saturday.
Yeah.
Me one day meet mind two.
Saturday over man akoso.
Mama akoso.
I'm production akoso.
E part is no beba Saturday.
Ah, beba Saturday anajo.
And I miss meet me abosa akosi Saturday.
Okay.
And no kram pese mo one day be meet me abon two.
Yeah.
Anapa baako.
Say bibi be to Saturday ama me hu na me hu dem. But Saturday anajo no. I would like to know the update.
Oh, shit.
No, me come on my side.
Oh, yeah, cry per update.
Me person share.
So ntokwa. The moment I ube was be kon tokwa no. Men kon tokwa na nya wadwe se ntokwa na me kon nipa kon na me kobo no omo me bi o. Ti so de me bo no. Me expect on ba be bobi. Obo a me smart be bobi em.
Sound good on TikTok. You see where
I don't the ones to watch it.
And tell them me slow cry. Sammy meeting baby.
Yeah.
This year me starting.
And the same pan the son be call.
And they mean this year me starting na kam no bi ani asem.
Yo, so what the
and obi akofase baba.
Oh song
peche badwato.
Na asem ni ho.
Oh.
And they akofase baba.
Dan tolo e badwato.
Oh, ma pon new comments bi na me pon akatre bi na in free so. Professor Ankonam Rebel, Prof, good evening to you wherever you are.
Yeah, big guy.
Prof, I'm coming to the US. I'll see you in US somewhere next week. So to all my folks in US, I'll see you guys very
here
soon.
You come.
Coming for some cool off for some 2 weeks. So when I touch down, I'll look for you guys.
You are coming with the new burger.
Yeah, new burger in town.
New. What's up with new burger?
That you.
What's that?